It is up, everyone. This is Captain Eon speaking, and today I'll be sharing from chapter 12, verse 14, on the idea of the way of good, orderly direction. I don't think it's a coincidence, but yesterday I began having some thoughts about the idea of Jesus being the way to God. And I think I chalked it up to coinciding with yesterday's idea of God leading the way and me being allowed to follow. And I would say that was like the foundation for that thought and idea. Didn't just begin and end yesterday, but it remains, thankfully. And as I thought and I think further about this idea of the way of God and being familiar with the idea today that everyone's saved, everyone is doing the right thing, which that can't be right, because there's really nothing else that's similar to that. And so I asked the question on what is the true way? Now, the early church members, the disciples, the apostles, in their day, they were identified as those of belonging to the way. The way that the Christ lived his life, the things he taught, his mannerisms, his behaviors, they reflected this way. And it was evident that there was just something about the way that the Messiah walked this earth. To all who saw, it was clear. And the main idea today, for me, acknowledges that fact, where they came to him and said, truly, you teach the way to God. And building on the idea of yesterday, him going first, he didn't just teach the way in word, but the word made flesh. He walked his talk. And in doing so, he clearly presented the contrast between him, the way, and mine. So, with everybody out there, claiming to be in or on the way, to an extent, I would say that yes, there are many paths to good order. There are many paths to good orderly direction to God. That being said, all roads eventually lead to Jesus. For there's no other way to get through heaven's gate from what I'm gleaning from the scripture without knowing the name of the one who came to possess the keys. Captiones. The true way defies all logic and goes against all the popular beliefs. Sir.